Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that every mountain on Earth has started growing. Not slowly, not subtly, but explosively, at a rate of 100 meters per day. That's the height of a 30-story skyscraper every single day. No warning. No scientific explanation. Just a planet where the ground itself is rising faster than humanity can understand. If mountains suddenly started growing at this rate, civilization wouldn't just struggle. It would face a global crisis within the first 48 hours. Let's begin with the immediate consequences. Mountains aren't gentle features. They're the result of tectonic forces, pressure, and violent geological activity. If they started rising 100 meters per day, the energy behind that growth would be unimaginable. The crust beneath them would shake aggressively. Earthquakes wouldn't be occasional events. They would be constant. Cities near mountain ranges like the Himalayas, Alps, Andes, Rockies, and Taurus would experience continuous seismic waves powerful enough to crack foundations, topple buildings, and tear roads apart. And that's only the opening disaster. As mountains grow taller, they disrupt atmospheric flow. Air currents smash into the rapidly rising surfaces, forcing storms to form instantly. Rain clouds thicken. Wind speed accelerates. Thunderstorms build with unprecedented intensity. Now here comes the second major hook. A mountain growing this fast creates a vertical wall that reshapes the planet's climate in real time. Weather systems rely on stability. Mountains growing 100 meters per day would form gigantic air barriers that block, redirect, and compress airflow. Deserts turning into storm corridors. Coastal cities facing sudden monsoon-like rainfall. Agricultural areas falling into unpredictable droughts. Jet streams bending violently around massive new peaks. The world's climate map would be rewritten in days, not centuries. But the true chaos begins when these mountains reach heights far beyond anything Earth has ever seen. Right now, Mount Everest is about 8,848 meters. With this new growth rate, it would surpass 10,000 meters in just a few weeks, and that is well into the death zone. Air pressure becomes dangerously low. Oxygen drops. Temperatures freeze. Even nearby regions become uninhabitable. Aircraft would be in immediate danger. Commercial jets often cruise between 9,000 and 12,000 meters. If mountains start reaching that height, flight routes must be shut down or completely redesigned. A single miscalculation could lead to collisions with terrain that didn't exist a month earlier. And that's not even the biggest structural problem. As mountains rise, their slopes become unstable. Gravity can't hold the rapidly growing rock together. This leads to enormous landslides, not small rockfalls, but entire mountainsides collapsing at once. Debris avalanches would bury valleys, towns, and anything in their path. Rivers fed by mountain snowmelt would flood uncontrollably. New lakes form. Old ones disappear. Water systems fail. Hydroelectric dams crack from the constant geological stress. Volcanoes sitting near plate boundaries erupt more frequently. New volcanic cracks open. Lava flows reshape entire landscapes. And here comes the final hook. Mountains growing as fast could eventually destabilize Earth's rotation. Why? Because adding massive vertical mass in short periods changes how weight is distributed around the planet. Earth begins to wobble. Days become slightly longer or shorter. Sea levels rise in some places and fall in others. Climate patterns break even further. Humanity would face unprecedented engineering challenges. New city planning, global evacuation corridors, reinforced infrastructure, rerouting air travel, predicting constant seismic activity, building new water systems. In the long run, people would abandon entire continents and relocate to safer, flatter regions far from tectonic boundaries. So now the question is yours. If mountains started growing 100 meters per day, could humanity survive the geological chaos? Or would we be forced to redesign civilization from scratch? Drop your thoughts below and check out the full video for a deeper look into this wild scenario.